It's time for Person, Place, or Thing. Our first player is Tyler, and his favorite person is James Taylor. Our second player is Dan, and his favorite place is Kauai, Hawaii. And our third player is Mika, and her favorite thing is her crafting supplies. And now she's quicker than a caffeinated cheetah and smells about the same as our host, Melissa Peterman.
That's true story. Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing, the game where paying attention can really pay off. And joining me today, I've got three fantastic contestants who are here to battle it out for our grand prize of $5,000. And back again, it is Tyler, who yesterday won a fantastic stay in Cancun and is hoping to add to his winnings today.
Absolutely.
I know you absolutely
Fingers
are.
crossed.
Fingers crossed. But you know, Dan and Mika probably have got plans of their own. Let's get started. Mika is ready. Let's get going. Up first, it is our person category. Here's your three possible answers. Jada Pinkett Smith, Mila Kunis, Jennifer Hudson. And here's your clue. This star partnered with Facebook to host Red Table Talk with her daughter Willow and her mother Adrienne. Dan?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yes, indeed. 50 points to you. Place. Sanctum Sanctorum, Hall of Justice, Fortress of Solitude. The DC Super Friends are headquartered at this fictional building in Washington, D.C. Tyler.
Hall of Justice.
It is the Hall of Justice. 50 points to you. Great job. Okay, a thing. Poi, umari, fafa. This is a tasty Polynesian food made from mashed taro root. Mika.
Fafa?
It is not fafa. Tyler, Dan, do you want to steal? Dan.
Poi.
It is poi. 50 points to you. And Mika, that means that you are out and lose a turn, but just one turn, okay? Thing. Broad City, A Different World, Girlfriends. This sitcom, starring Tracy Ellis Ross, takes place in the same universe as Moesha and The Game. Tyler.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriends, indeed. Love that show. Okay, Mika, you are back in it. Here we go. Person. Take a listen to this.
Sex and race, because they are easy, visible differences, have been the primary ways of organizing human beings into superior and inferior groups and into the cheap labor on which this system still depends.
Jane Fonda, Betty Friedan, Gloria Steinem. The pioneering feminist heard here was a founder of Ms. Magazine. Who is she? Tyler?
Gloria Steinem.
It is Gloria Steinem. Great job. Person. Robert De Niro, James Caan, Philip Baker Hall. This legendary actor played Sonny Corleone on the silver screen. Tyler?
James Caan.
James Caan it was. Great job, okay? Place. Usher City, T-Pain City, Akon City. This as yet unbuilt futuristic city in Senegal was proposed in 2018 by a singer with the same name. Mika.
Usher City?
It is not Usher City. Would you like to steal? If so, buzz in. Dan?
T-Pain City?
It is not T-Pain City. We were looking for Akon City, but I wouldn't mind moving to Usher City.
You're there.
I know I am. I kind of am in Usher City right now. Okay, that means that you guys are out and you lose a turn. So that means, Tyler, you and me for this round. Thing. Leaf, Mach-E, Kona. This vehicle is Ford's new electric version of the Mustang. Okay, time is up. Well, we were looking for Mach-E.
And I was gonna say it too.
Well, you didn't,
I
so
know.
you didn't get the points. All right, you're all back in it, and this is our last question. Here we go. Place. Jamaica, Cuba, Puerto Rico. This island's transportation is dominated by vintage cars from the 1950s. Dan.
Cuba.
It is indeed Cuba.
person is.
Yeah, you can take taxi rides in these pre-embargo cars in Havana. It's very cool if you've ever been there. All right, great job, everybody. Tyler's got 200 points. Dan has 150. Mika, you are not on the board yet, but don't you worry. There is still a lot of games left to play. And now let's meet our super fan. And remember, if one of our amazing contestants wins that $5,000 grand prize, our super fan is going to take home $500. And joining us, it is Samantha in Perkinson, Mississippi. Hey, Samantha.
Hi, how are y'all?
We're good. How are you?
Doing well. Excited to be here.
Well, I'm excited that you are here too. So you've been watching our contestants play. How do you think they're doing so far?
They're doing well, better than I would for sure, yes, absolutely.
Well, I think isn't it a little easier when you're at home playing?
It is, but they're a little bit smarter than me in this regard.
I don't know about that. Well, I'm so glad that you're our super fan, and if they win, you're gonna win. So good luck to you, and we'll check back a little bit later, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. For more with Samantha and to see if she can answer a trivia question for $100, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen right now. And that is not all, because every time you see that QR code pop up on your screen, you're going to be able to scan it for exclusive behind-the-scenes content, where you might meet our crew, tour the set, see some backstage antics, and have a chance to win a prize of your very own. So happy scanning, everybody. And we'll be right back with some more great questions and even greater clues on person, place, or thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing. Once again, here's the mayor of Usher City, Melissa Peterman.
I would love for that to be true. Tyler, you have 200 points, Dan 150, and Mika not on the board yet. I know, but what we talk about is exactly how you planned it, Mika.
That's right.
And it is time for our second round. In this round, we're gonna play each category, a person, a place, and a thing. You can ask yes or no questions, and I'll be giving you some clues. And Mika, since according to your plan, you're just a little bit behind, I'm gonna let you start us off,
That's
okay?
right. That's right.
Hi, Mika.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous.
You are fabulous.
Thank you.
All right, well, what category would you like to play?
I'm thinking I will go with thing.
Thing.
I love things.
Well, I can tell you that this thing is a drink, or it's drink.
Should I go there? Is this a fruity drink?
I'd say no. It's not a fruity drink.
Okay.
Okay?
Not a fruity drink?
All right. Tyler.
Yes.
How are you?
Well, thank
Welcome
you.
back.
Thanks, good to be here.
Another dapper blazer.
I try.
You do.
Thank you so
and
much.
it shows. It shows.
Good.
Ask away.
Is this an alcoholic beverage?
Yes.
Always.
All right, Dan. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
We're talking about a drink right now. We know that it's not a fruity drink and that it is alcoholic.
Not fruity, it is alcoholic. Okay. Is this a drink that is typically served without ice?
Without ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have it without ice, sure. All right, get your buzzers out. It is time for a clue. It was founded by George Clooney and two business partners. Tyler.
Casamigos.
It is Casamigos tequila. Fantastic job. And it's delicious. It's
Yes,
good.
it is.
Yes, it's good. All right, 200 points to you. Fantastic. Okay, Tyler, you're going to pick the category. What do you want to play?
Person?
Person, okay. All right, this person is an actress, okay?
Is this person over the age of 50?
Yes. Dan?
Is this actress an Oscar winner?
No.
Okay.
Mika?
Is this actress in this room?
Ooh.
Just asking.
No, she is not.
Okay.
Okay, time for a clue. Get your buzzers out. She won an NAACP award for her performance in A Raisin in the Sun.
Is the answer Sanaa Lathan?
You are correct. It is Sanaa Lathan. Great job. 200 points to you, Mika.
Thank you, thank you.
Just like you planned it.
It's like I planned it.
All right, Dan, last but not least, you are going to start us on our last category in this round. And this is our place category.
Right.
And I can tell you that this place is a country. Okay?
Is it a country in Europe?
No, it's not in Europe.
Okay.
Mika.
Does this country primarily speak English?
No. Tyler.
Is any part of this country on the Mediterranean?
No. Mm-mm. All right, get your buzzers. It's time for your first clue about this country. The northern lights can be seen from here. Okay, time is up. Dan? Question or a guess?
Is it Russia?
It is not Russia. Mika, you were hitting that buzzer.
I was thumbing it.
Okay, so what do you think? Do you have a guess for me?
I have a guess for you.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's Iceland.
And you're thinking right.
I'm thinking right.
Good job.
Yeah.
Just as you planned it all along.
Mind game.
See? All right, well, guess what, Mika? You and Tyler are tied for the lead at 400 points. We've got a great game here. Tyler and Mika are tied with 400 points, and Dan's got 150. But up next, we're going to speed things up and see who will walk away a winner on today's Person, Place, or Thing.
If you're a person who wants to come to this place and do this thing, go to Person, Place, or Thing on TV.com, and I'll see you here.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, where we buy all these questions with coupons.
We do! Half off! Tyler and Mika are tied at 400 points. Dan has got 150, but things could change right here and right now because it's time for our speed round. So get your buzzers out. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to read a series of clues about a person, a place, or a thing. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, you got 500 points. But if you're wrong, you're locked out until the next category. There's a lot of points up here for grabs, so it is anybody's game. Let's do this. Jamie, put 90 seconds on the clock, please.
90 seconds on the clock, as you command.
Okay, good luck to you all. Here we go, time starts now. In 2023, she had more Spotify listeners than the Beatles. Dan.
Taylor Swift.
No. Bully Freestyle was her debut single. She and Nicki Minaj performed a song on the Barbie soundtrack. She chose her name because it rhymes and she likes spicy foods. Mika.
Cardi B?
No. All right, time's up. Ice Spice. Versions of this include ergonomic and gaming. It's Tyler.
Chairs.
No. Its typical design is referred to as Dan.
Keyboard.
Yes. Her 2022 album, SOS, is the longest-running #1 album by a woman in the 2020s.
Taylor Swift?
No, it is not Taylor Swift. Time magazine called her album Control the best album of 2017. Tyler.
Janet Jackson.
No. Her song All the Stars with Kendrick Lamar was featured in Black Panther. She has collaborated with Travis Scott and Cardi B. Nope. SZA. Okay. The first working one debuted as a ride at Coney Island. In the movie Elf, Buddy had a hard time riding one. Mika.
A sleigh?
No. Old wooden versions still operate. Dan.
Roller coaster.
No. Old wooden versions still operate. Tyler.
Escalator.
Yes. This baseball team was named after a state bird. Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man, is synonymous with this team. Dan.
The Cardinals?
No. Its team colors are orange, black, and white. Tyler.
Orioles.
Yes. Its hometown hero, Pete Davidson. Wow. That was a tough one. Great job, everybody, but congrats, Tyler. Once again, you are moving on to play for $5,000. And Dan and Mika, you were in there. Great job. I hope you had a great time.
So much fun.
Okay, and we're not going to send you home empty-handed. So, Jamie, please tell them what they won.
Crumble is the fastest growing dessert chain in the US, home of the weekly rotating menu and the iconic pink box. Crumble serves gourmet desserts big enough to share with your friends and family. Treat yourself to some Crumble today.
Okay, enjoy those sweet treats. Thank you for being here. And Tyler, you and me, we're gonna try it again, okay?
Let's do it.
I'll meet you over there and we're gonna play for some money. Stick around and see if Tyler is gonna bring home the cash. We'll be right back after this. And now it is your turn. Scan the QR code to play and see if you can win this amazing prize.
The Wyndham New Orleans French Quarter. Enjoy spacious and inviting rooms with sweeping views and is close to popular attractions from Wyndham Rewards. Welcome back to the final round of Person, Place, or Thing.
I am standing here with our returning champion, Tyler, who has already won a beautiful stay in Cancun, and he's about to play for $5,000. Okay, Tyler, you did very well in that last round. Do you have any new thoughts or strategies coming in this time?
I'm not going to waste time.
Don't waste time.
Just go right in for it.
Good, because we only have 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, here's what you got to do. You've got to correctly identify a person, a place, and a thing in 60 seconds. You can ask as many yes or no questions as you want, guess as many times as you need, and as always, I have 3 clues for you, okay?
Okay.
You get to pick the category you want to start with. You can pass at any time, but you need to get all 3 for the money, okay?
Okay.
All right. Your person is a U.S. president. Your place is a fictional place. And your thing, a movie. So we have U.S. president, fictional place, and a movie. Where do you want to start?
Start with person.
Person. Okay, classic style. Jamie, put 60 seconds on the clock, please.
And hopefully you can make it through this fire and rain and we see your smiling face.
Oh.
Yes. All right. You are starting with person. Tyler, your person is a U.S. president. Good luck to you. And your time starts now.
Did this person serve in the 40s as president?
No.
So it wasn't, is it Clinton?
No.
Is it Lincoln?
Yes, yes, okay. All right, place, fictional place?
Is it Narnia?
No.
Clue.
This underwater place is a setting of an animated series.
Is it Atlantis?
No.
Part of your world? No. Next.
Okay,
Pass.
all right, thing, movie?
Is this a animated movie?
No.
Is it a drama?
Yes, a comedy drama.
Is it a classic film?
No. Do you
Clue.
This Tarantino movie stars Brad Pitt as stuntman Cliff Booth.
Pass.
Okay, you're back to your fictional place. You still have a clue left.
Clue.
It's home to the Krusty Krab restaurant.
Is it SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie?
No.
No. I don't know.
Well, it's a... Oh, okay, time is up. You were so close, Tyler. You were circling it. You knew that it was in SpongeBob in the movie, but the fictional place we're looking for was Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom. Okay, you got Lincoln. You got it so fast, you were already on to another president before I could answer. Great job on that. And this Tarantino movie stars Brad Pitt as stuntman Cliff Booth. Are you a Tarantino fan?
Not particularly.
Okay, well, this is a great movie. It's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I have heard of it.
It's great. It's really, really great. But you got 1 out of the 3. So, Jamie, tell him what he's won.
Explore Novica.com. Discover unique handcrafted treasures from the world's finest artisans. From jewelry to home decor, Novica offers the largest selection of one-of-a-kind artisan gifts that give back to the hands that made them. Shop Novica.com.
I think you will enjoy that, Tyler. And you know what the best part is? You are coming back. I hope you've got another dapper blazer because you're coming back tomorrow. You have another shot at $5,000. You are our returning champion. And Samantha, thanks for being today's super fan. Hi, Wyatt. Listen to your mom. And if you want to learn more about our show, go to that website below. Person, place, your thing on TV.com for more details. And remember, people, this is my happy place. I hope you like coming and watch us do our thing. Bye-bye, everybody. Mwah!
It's time for Person, Place, or Thing. Our first player is Pedro, and his favorite person is Ryan Reynolds. Our second player is Nick, and his favorite place is Cape Town in South Africa. And our third player is Tyler, and his favorite thing is his artwork. And now, because she loves the way she looks under these 30-year-old lights, it's our host, Melissa Peterman.
Lights younger than me. I love love it. Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing, where great questions and a sharp mind can send you home with cash and prizes. And joining me today, I've got three very sharp minds who are going to battle it out for their chance to win our grand prize of $5,000. And back for his third consecutive day, it's our returning champion, Tyler, who so far has won a fantastic stay in Cancun, but I know he is hoping to add to his winnings today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pedro and Nick are here, and they might have plans of their own. So let's get started. In our first round, I am going to give you a category, either a person, a place, or a thing. I will then give you three possible answers and a clue. The first person to buzz in with the right answer is going to get 50 points. Off we go. Up first, it is our place category. Here's your three possible answers. Eiffel Tower, Taj Mahal, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. This famous photo op location was originally built as a bell tower. Pedro.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That is correct. Raise your hand if you took a picture next to it pretending to hold it up. No? Oh, just me. Okay, all right. Thing. Baboon, orangutan, gorilla. This great ape, native to Southeast Asia, primarily lives in trees. Nick.
Gorilla.
It is not a gorilla, which means you're out and you lose a turn. Tyler, Pedro, if you want to steal, buzz in. Pedro.
Baboon.
No, we were looking for an orangutan. An orangutan. That means you are also out and lose a turn. So, Tyler, it's just me and you for this round. It'll be awkward if you don't buzz in. Here we go. Person, Heart, Stillwater, Fleetwood Mac. This band was an inspiration for the novel turned miniseries Daisy Jones and the Six. Tyler?
I'm going to guess Fleetwood Mac.
Well, you guessed right. It is Fleetwood Mac. 50 points to you. All right, you're all back in it. Person, Chance Bennett, Danny Brown, Donald Glover. This acclaimed multi-hyphenate got his start writing on 30 Rock. Tyler?
Donald Glover.
It is Donald Glover. Were you sure?
Nope.
All right, well, you took a guess and it paid off.
Yes.
50 points for you. Place. University of Arizona, University of Oregon, Boise State University. This Northwestern school's success in track and field has earned it the nickname Tracktown, USA. All right, Nick?
University of Oregon.
It is the University of Oregon. I'd rather go to school in Couchtown. Okay. Thing. Take a listen to this. Metronome, sampler, sequencer. That sounds like a clock, but it's actually a device used by musicians to help with timing. What is it? Tyler?
Metronome.
It is a metronome. 50 points to you. Person. Daisy Ridley, Carrie Fisher, Laura Dern. She played Rey in The Force Awakens, embarking on a mission to find Luke Skywalker. Nick.
Daisy Ridley.
It is Daisy Ridley. 50 points to you. Great job. Okay. Thing. Coffee, tea, whiskey. Oolong, yerba mate, and gunpowder are types of this drink. Nick.
Tea.
Tea indeed. Okay, and our last question. Shonda Rhimes, Issa Rae, Diablo Cody. She is the executive producer of the popular Netflix series Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story. Tyler.
Shonda Rhimes.
It is Shonda Rhimes. Okay, fantastic round, everybody. Tyler, you have 200 points, Pedro 50, and Nick, you're at 150. I like it, you're all on the board. And now, let's meet our super fan. And remember that if one of our amazing contestants wins that $5,000 grand prize, our super fan is gonna take home $500. And watching us on our sister station, Fox 10 Phoenix, sorry, not Felix, it is Lula in Mesa, Arizona. Hey, Lula.
Hi, Melissa.
How are you?
Good, I'm having a great time.
Well, you know what? If one of our contestants wins, you're gonna win too, just for being our super fan.
Yay!
So you know the show. Do you have any advice for them?
Don't get as nervous as I am right now.
Oh, Lula, don't be nervous. You're just going to sit on your couch and have fun. We're thrilled to have you here.
Okay, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you, Lula. For more with Lula and to see if she can answer a trivia question for $100, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen right now. And that is not all, because every time you see that QR code pop up on your screen, you're going to be able to scan it for exclusive behind-the-scenes content where you might meet our crew, tour the set, see what happens backstage, and you've got a chance to win a fantastic prize of your very own. So happy scanning, everybody. We'll be right back with some more person, place, or thing right after this.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing. She has a PhD in sitting. It's Melissa Peterman.
Thank you very much. Got it in Couchtown. We've got a great game here. Tyler has got 200 points, Nick 150, and Pedro is at 50 points. I like it. It's very close, and it's time for round 2. And remember, a right answer in this round gets you 200 points. Pedro, you're behind, so I'm going to let you start us off, and you can pick our category. Hello, Pedro.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Okay, Pedro, what category do you want to play? Person, place, or thing?
Let's go with place.
Place, okay. I can tell you that this place, it's a body of water.
Is this body of water on the West Coast?
It is not. Hi, Nick.
Hi.
How are you?
It's wonderful to see you.
Oh, it's wonderful to be seen by you. Well, I hope you know and are going to learn something about this body of water that we're talking about.
Yes. Is this body of water an ocean?
No, it is not an ocean. Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. Third time.
Yeah.
So we know a few things. We need to know more.
Is this a lake?
Nope, it's not a lake either. Get your buzzers out. Here's your first clue. This is the longest river in the United States. Pedro?
The Rio Grande?
It is not the Rio Grande. Good guess, but you are out until our next clue, okay? Nick?
I'd like to guess.
Okay.
Is it the Mississippi River?
It is not the Mississippi River either. Tyler?
Is it the Ohio River?
It is not the Ohio River.
Should have waited for another one.
Okay, all right, you don't get to ask, but it's time for a clue, so here we go. Take a look at this. Omaha, Kansas City, and this place are located on its banks. Okay, Nick?
St. Louis River.
It is not
See the arc.
the St. Louis River. Okay, that means you're out till I give another clue. So, Pedro.
Is this river in St. Louis?
Yeah, it runs through it.
Runs through it.
Good question. Okay, Nick, you're out until the clue. Tyler.
Does this river run all the way from the top of North America to the Gulf of Mexico?
It does not. Okay, time for your third and final clue about this river. It is technically a tributary of the Mississippi River. Nick?
The Missouri River.
Well, it took a minute, but we got there, everybody. Great
St. Louis. I saw the
job.
arc of St. Louis and it just threw me.
It was right, but great job. You got 200 points. Fantastic. And guess what, Nick? You get to pick the category we're going to play next.
I'm gonna go with something.
You're going to go with something. Well, this thing is a workplace invention. A workplace invention.
Was it invented in the past 150 years?
No, it was slightly before that.
Okay.
Okay?
Wonderful.
Tyler.
Does this workplace invention use paper?
No, it does not. Pedro.
Was this workplace invention invented during wartime?
No, it was not. Okay, time for a clue. This thing was invented by a firefighter in the 1870s. Okay, Nick.
Was this thing invented to help fight fires?
Yeah, in a way. Tyler.
Would you find this invention in an office break room?
No. Pedro.
Would you find this invention in someone's home?
No. Time for a clue. It replaced chutes and spiral stairs to save time. Nick?
Fire escape.
It's not a fire escape, which means you're out until I give another clue. Tyler?
Is it a fire pole?
It's a fire pole. And last but not least, you're gonna kick off our last category this round, and that is our person category. And I can tell all of you that this person is a singer.
Is this person male?
No, Pedro.
Has this singer sang at a Super Bowl?
Oh, yes. Okay. Nick?
Is this singer in the pop genre?
Yeah. Time for your first clue about this singer. This pop star made her Broadway debut at age 15. Pedro?
Katy Perry?
Not Katy Perry, which means you're out till I give another clue. Good guess. Tyler?
I'm just gonna guess.
Okay.
Britney Spears.
It's not Britney Spears. Okay, that you're out till I give another clue. Gotta skip you. Nick?
Has this singer had an album in the past 5 years?
Yes. Okay, time for your second clue, everybody. You ready? She has publicly dated Mac Miller and Pete Davidson. Tyler?
Ariana Grande.
It is Ariana Grande. Great job. 200 points to you. We have got ourselves a great game here. Tyler is in the lead with 600 points. Nick has got 350 and Pedro is at 50. But that could all change because up next, we're gonna speed things up and see who will walk away a winner on person, place, or thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, where we just installed a fire pole in our break room.
Finally! Tyler has got 600 points, Nick has 350, and Pedro's at 50 points. But it is time for the speed rounds, and everything can change in 90 seconds. I am going to read a series of clues about a person, a place, or a thing. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, you got 500 points. If you're wrong, you're out, but just until the next category. We've got a lot of points up for grabs. It's anybody's game. Let's do it. Jamie, put 90 seconds on the clock, please.
And good news, lads, no more rivers.
No more rivers. Good luck to all of you, and your time starts now. This notorious criminal was also a Robin Hood figure to some. His bribe and threatened strategy was called silver or lead. Pedro.
Pablo Escobar?
Yes. This character is from a futuristic Appalachian district. She has a relationship with Peter Millark. She volunteered as tribute in the Hunger Games. She's played by Jennifer Lawrence in a movie trilogy. Time, Katniss Everdeen. This is an Italian liqueur. It is almond flavored. Tyler.
Amaretto.
Yes. This place is from a late 2010s sitcom. It's where we might go when we die. Kristen Bell and Ted Danson play characters hoping to get there. Nick.
The Other Place.
No, it's Nick, Tyler.
The Good Place.
Yes. This online phenomenon took off in 2014. It raised money for a cure to Lou Gehrig's. Nick.
The Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yes. This road runs from the Mississippi River to East Street. It's known for its blues clubs and restaurants. It is the title of a 2018 movie based on a James Baldwin novel. It's located in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Tyler?
Beale Street.
Yes. This 2001 police drama stars Denzel Washington as Alonzo Harris. It follows two LAPD narcotics officers. Nick?
Training Day.
Yes. She holds a doctorate in education from the University of Delaware. She teaches English at Northern Virginia Community College. She was Second Lady of the U.S. from 2009 to 2017. She's married to Joe Biden. Tyler?
Dr. Jill Biden.
Yes. Oh, you were all in it to win it, but not enough to catch Tyler. Tyler, congratulations with 2,600 points. You are once again winning a chance to play for $5,000.
All right.
All right. Pedro and Nick, I had so much fun. I hope you guys had a great time.
time.
Okay, and we're not going to send you home empty-handed. So, Jamie, please tell them what they won.
Chicago Steak Company, delivering the ultimate steak experience with the highest quality melt-in-your-mouth steaks shipped right to your door. Visit chicagosteakcompany.com.
I promise you will enjoy those. They were so good. Pedro and Nick, thank you so very much. Tyler, you got another shot at that cash. You ready for it?
Absolutely ready for it.
I love that. Stick around to see if Tyler can bring home the money. We'll be right back after this. Well, Now it's your turn. Scan the QR code to play and see if you can win this amazing prize.
Club Wyndham, Great Smokies Lodge, a mountain resort with an indoor water park, golf course, and horseback riding. From Wyndham Rewards.
Good luck.
Welcome back to the final round of Person, Place, or Thing.
I am standing here with our returning champion, Tyler, who's already won a wonderful prize and a stay in Cancun, but he's about to play for $5,000. Okay, Tyler, you've been here before. I'll remind you what you gotta do. You have to correctly identify a person, a place, and a thing in 60 seconds. You can ask as many yes or no questions as you want, guess as many times as you need. And like you said, I got 3 clues, use them wisely. You get to pick the category you wanna start with, and you can pass at any time. Your person is a singer, okay? And your place is a restaurant, and your thing is a movie. What would you like to start with?
I would like to start with singer.
Okay, person. All right, Jamie, put 60 seconds on the clock, please.
I would like to start with a movie. Can we watch a movie before we do it?
No, we can't. We've got to do this. It's a final round.
All right.
Stop. Okay, Tyler, you're starting with person. Your person is a singer. Good luck to you. And your time starts now.
Is this person a female?
No.
Is this person in the pop genre?
Yes.
Is this person under 50 years of age?
Yes.
Clue, please.
This former boy band singer went solo with hits like As It Was and Watermelon Sugar.
Harry Styles.
Yes. Place is a restaurant?
Is this a fast food restaurant?
No.
Is this restaurant known for any particular type of food?
No.
Okay, pass, please.
Okay. Thing is a movie?
Is it a drama?
Yes, comedy drama.
Okay. Is it The Notebook?
No.
Clue, please.
In this hit movie, Cuba Gooding Jr. shouts, "Show me the money!"
Jerry Maguire.
Yes. Restaurant?
Yes.
You have a clue, I believe.
Please, clue.
Okay. The first of these neighborhood restaurants was founded in Decatur, Georgia.
Neighborhood. I'm from Decatur, Georgia.
Okay.
You're killing me here.
I know. I don't want to.
Come on!
Oh! Boom! Okay.
Come on!
What if I said eating good in the neighborhood?
Applebee's? You're lying.
I am not lying. It says so on my card, Tyler.
Then.
It was founded in Decatur, Georgia. Applebee's.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, you got Jerry Maguire, you got Harry Styles, you didn't get Applebee's, but you got 2 out of the 3.
Okay.
Jamie, please tell Tyler what he's won.
You've won a stay at the all-inclusive Wyndham Grand Barbados. Situated next to the historic Sam Lord's Castle, this sophisticated hideaway pampers guests with a host of upscale amenities, including inviting pools, a full-service spa, multiple restaurants, and more from Wyndham Rewards.
Well, I wonder if any of those multiple restaurants are Applebee's.
I'm gonna say no.
It might be. I love my Applebee's.
That's a great prize.
Yes, all right, well, enjoy that. And guess what? The thing is, you get to come back tomorrow because you are a returning champ. You've got another shot at that $5,000. You got another blazer?
Something's telling me that I can find one. Let me just go home and look.
Okay, you go look. And Lula, thank you for being today's super fan. It was so lovely to meet you. And if you want to learn more about our show, go to the website below, Person, Place, or Thing on TV.com for more details. And hey, people, invite some of your favorite people over to your favorite place and watch us do this thing. Bye, everybody. Good job.
It's time for Person, Place, or Thing. Our first player is Nelson, and his favorite person is William Hung. Our second player is Tyler, and his favorite place is Chicago, Illinois. And our third player is Tracy, and her favorite thing is cats. And now, God, I can already hear her clumping her way to the stage. It's our host, Melissa Peterman.
Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing, the game where players need to ask me the right questions to get to the right answers. And I am looking at a fantastic group of players that are here today to battle it out for their shot at our grand prize of $5,000. And he is back with his 4th consecutive blazer on. And so far, he has won a wonderful prize and a stay in both Barbados and Cancun. But Tyler is hoping to add to his winnings today. Am I right?
You are so right.
I know I'm right. But Nelson and Tracy are here, and they probably have plans of their own. Well, not probably, they do. In our first round, I'm going to give you a category, either a person, a place, or a thing. Then I will give you 3 possible answers and a clue. The first person who buzzes in with the correct answer gets 50 points. You ready? Okay, up first, it is our person category. Here's your 3 possible answers. Peter Noon, John Paul Jones, Paul McCartney. This English bass player was 21 years old when he first performed with his band on The Ed Sullivan Show. Nelson.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Place. The Arc de Triomphe, Eiffel Tower, the Louvre. This monument was built to celebrate the centennial of the French Revolution. Nelson.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower it is. Another 50 points to you. Great job. Thing. Band-Aid, Aquaphor, Vaseline. This product was invented after its creator observed how oil rig workers treated their wounds. Tyler?
Aquaphor.
It is not
Oh, my
Aquaphor,
goodness.
which means you're out and you lose a turn. Buzz in, Nelson or Tracy, if you'd like to steal. Nelson.
Vaseline.
It is Vaseline. Person. Rob Dyrdek, Ryan Sheckler, Danny Way. This host of MTV's Fantasy Factory became a pro skateboarder at the age of 16. Nelson.
Rob Dyrdek.
It is correct. Thing. Take a listen to this. They're coming for me. Pacemaker, stethoscope, ultrasound. The medical device you just heard is used to create images of internal body structures. Tracy.
Ultrasound.
Ultrasound it is. 50 points on the board. Thing. The world-famous wake-up show, The Breakfast Club, Sway in the Morning. This radio show is hosted by DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God, and Jess Hilarious. Nelson.
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club indeed, 50 points to you. Place. Baltimore, Maryland, St. Louis, Missouri, Oakland, California. Omar Little in The Wire whistled The Farmer in the Dell on the streets of this city. Nelson.
Baltimore, Maryland.
It is Baltimore. Person. J Balvin, Tego Calderon, Daddy Yankee. This Colombian reggaeton singer had a McDonald's meal named for him in 2020. Nelson.
J Balvin.
Indeed, Nelson, another 50 points. And here is our last question. Thing. Sofa, refrigerator, carpet. On The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene is horrified to learn that Kenya has a white one. Tyler?
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator, indeed. Well, great job, everybody. Nelson, you were on fire, 350 points. Tyler and Tracy tied at 50. Great round, everybody. And now let's meet our super fan. And remember that if one of our contestants wins our grand prize of $5,000, our super fan is going to take home $500 just from watching along at home and watching us on our sister station, WBNX TV 55. It is Kayla in Alliance, Ohio. Hey, Kayla.
Hello, guys. How's everyone doing?
We're doing great, Kayla. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here. And why don't you just sit back, relax, and we're going to check back in with you in just a little while, okay?
All right, sounds great.
Okay, thank you. For more with Kayla and to see if she can answer a trivia question for $100, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen right now. And that is not all, because every time you see that QR code pop up on your screen, you're going to be able to scan it for exclusive behind-the-scenes content where you might meet Jamie, meet our contestants, watch us play our favorite games, and have a chance to win a fantastic prize of your very own. So happy scanning, everybody. We'll be right back with some more great questions and even greater clues on person, place, or thing.
welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing. All her appliances are white. It's Melissa Peterman.
Yes, and proud of it. Tracy and Tyler are tied at 50 points, and Nelson in the lead with 350. Great job. But it is time for round 2. In this round, we're going to play each category: a person, a place, and a thing. You may ask me yes or no questions, and I will be giving you clues along the way. Tracy and Tyler, you guys flipped a coin, and Tracy, you won, so you're going to start us off in this category, okay?
Sounds good.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I love this color on you.
Thanks.
Well, Tracy, I'm glad you're here. What category would you like to play?
I'll start with place.
Place, okay. This place is a historical landmark. A historical landmark.
Historical landmark. Is it in the United States?
Yeah, it is. Hello, Tyler.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm glad you had another blazer.
I was lucky.
This one's a little more, not as colorful as the other ones.
I'm going to see if maybe subtlety works for me.
Got it. Subtlety would never worked for me.
It hasn't worked so far.
All right, well, we're talking about a historical landmark right now, and we know it's in the U.S.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this landmark a building?
Yeah. It is. Hi, Nelson. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great first round, by the way.
Oh, it all depends on the questions.
Oh, you're being so modest. How about saying, yeah, I did. I crushed it.
Damn right.
Yeah, you did. And your favorite person is William Hung?
William Hung.
Well, so tell me why everyone sort of knew who he was and fell in love with him.
Everybody fell in love with him, not because he didn't even qualify to be a contestant.
Right.
But it was his attitude.
Right.
It was him being him, and he went on to record a CD, throw a baseball pitch.
He took it, like, here's what he didn't get it, but then you take that and you just use it to make people happy. I just think it's great.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, we're talking right now about a historical landmark. We know a few things about it. Ask me something and hopefully we'll learn something more.
Is it located in Washington, D.C.?
No, it is not. Get your buzzers out. It's time for a clue. And remember, a correct answer will get you 200 points in this round. This former president's estate was personally designed by the man himself. Tracy.
Thomas Jefferson.
It is not Thomas Jefferson. Remember, this is our place category, which means you're out until I give you another clue. No worries, no worries. Tyler.
Is it Monticello?
It is. All right, it is. But you were right. You had the right guy, but he had the right building. So 200 points to you, Tyler. Great job. And you get to pick what category we're playing next.
I'm going to go with person.
Person. Okay. This person is a musical artist, okay? Musical artist.
Is this person a composer?
Not in the...
Not in the classical sense?
Yeah, not in the traditional sense. Not a classical composer, okay? Nelson.
Is this person still living?
Yes. Tracy.
Does this person perform?
Currently?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. All right, buzzers out. Time for a clue. This country music star is from Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, Tyler.
Is this person a female?
No.
Okay.
Nelson.
Is this person over the age of 50?
No. Tracy.
Has this person won any music awards?
Yes, this person has won music awards. Okay. Time for another clue about this musical artist. Take a look at this. The vehicle seen here describes the title of a Tracy Chapman song he covered in 2023. Nelson?
Luke Combs.
It is Luke Combs indeed. 200 points to you. And Nelson, you will kick off our last category of this round. This is our thing category. And I can tell you that this thing is a TV show.
Okay. Is it still in production?
No, it is not still in production. Okay, Tracy.
Is this TV show animated?
No, it is not animated. Tyler.
Is this TV show a comedy?
Yes, it is. Get your buzzers out. It's time for a clue. Each episode title begins with the word my, like a diary. All right. Nelson.
Is this TV show on cable TV?
No, it was network. Okay. Tracy.
Is this TV show based on animals?
No, not based on animals. Tyler.
Does this TV show have a female lead?
I'm gonna say yes, but it was kind of an ensemble cast.
Okay.
Okay, time for another clue, or yeah, another clue. It starred Zach Braff and Donald Faison. Nelson.
Scrubs.
I like that you looked down for a minute. Oh, Scrubs, I got it. Great job, 200 points to you. Fantastic round, everybody. We have got a great game going here. Nelson in the lead with 750 points, and Tyler's got 250, and Tracy's at 50 points. But up next, we're gonna speed things up and see who is gonna walk away a winner on today's Person, Place, or Thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, where we're just desperately hoping something becomes a meme.
Oh, please, make it a meme. Okay, that might work. Nelson, you've got 750 points. Tyler, 250 points. Tracy, you are at 50 points. That could change. Well, it's going to change because right now it is time for the speed round, so get your buzzers out. I am going to read you a series of clues about a person, a place, or a thing. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, you got 500 points. And if you're wrong, you are locked out until the next category. There are lots of points up for grabs. It's anybody's game. Let's get right to it. Jamie, put 90 seconds on the clock, please.
90 seconds coming right up.
Good luck, everybody. Time starts now. This toy includes plastic facial features, glasses, and hats. Tracy.
Mr. Potato Head.
Yes. Willis Carrier pioneered this technology in 1902. Tyler.
Air conditioning.
Yes. This singer collaborated with Kanye West and Jay-Z on Watch the Throne. His album Channel Orange won 2 Grammys in 2013. He rarely gives interviews or appears publicly. He was formerly a member of Odd Future. Time. Frank Ocean. This is an American budget airline. It shares... Tyler?
Spirit.
No, it shares a name with a point on the Tracy.
Frontier.
No, its headquarters are in Dallas, Texas. It serves 121 destinations in the U.S., Mexico, and Central America. Nelson?
Southwest.
Yes. This fictional place is from a 2016 Disney movie. It's populated by talking mammals. Bunny Burrow is a rural neighborhood outside this city. It is home to a rabbit and fox who become friends while fighting crime. Time. Zootopia. This toy was originally marketed as wallpaper cleaner. A press called the Fun Factory, Tyler?
Silly Putty.
No, made shapes from it. For its 50th anniversary, a limited edition fragrance captured its aroma. It's promoted as fun to play with, not to eat. Tracy.
Play-Doh.
Yes, indeed. He has directed movies in both the Star Wars and Star Trek franchises. He co-created the TV show Lost. Nelson.
J.J. Abrams.
Yes. This tropical city is home to many popular resorts. Well, Tracy and Nelson came to play. And congratulations, Nelson, we have a new champion here in town. With 1,750 points, you are moving on to play for $5,000. Tracy, you were so close. You were in there. And Tyler, you were so great. And you were here for 4 times?
Yeah.
And we loved it.
Way more than I thought, so I'm super happy.
And you won a couple of great stays, and we loved having you here.
Thank you.
And we're not going to send you or Tracy home empty-handed. So, Jamie, please tell them what they've won.
Barnes & Noble is the world's largest bookseller. A leading retailer of content, digital media, and educational products. Shoppers will find an unmatched selection of books, ebooks, magazines, toys and games, music, and more.
Well, Tyler, we sure loved having you with us.
Thank you.
Tracy, I loved meeting you, and I hope you had a great time.
Yes, definitely.
Nelson, congrats. You're about to play for $5,000. I'm going to meet you right over there. Stick around to see if Nelson can bring home the money. We'll be right back after this. Now it's your turn. Scan the QR code to play and see if you can win this amazing prize.
Westward Loop Wyndham Grand Resort and Spa. This upscale resort offers a sophisticated southwestern getaway with full-service spa, 3 pools, and nature trails from Wyndham Rewards. Welcome back to the final round of Person, Place, or Thing.
I am standing here with Nelson, who is about to play for $5,000. Okay, Nelson, here's what you gotta do. You have to correctly identify a person, a place, and a thing in 60 seconds. You can ask as many yes or no questions as you want to, guess as many times as you need, and I've got 3 clues for you, so use them any way you want, but use them, okay?
Okay.
You can pick the category you want to start with. You can pass at any time, but you got to get all 3 to get the cash.
Got it.
Okay. Your person is an athlete. Your place is an island. And your thing is a movie. Where would you like to start?
Athlete.
Athlete. Do you want to start with your person category? Okay. All right. Jamie, put 60 seconds on the clock, please.
I know William Hung's sitting at home right now, rooting you on. Let's do it.
All right. Nelson, we're starting with the person category. Your person is an athlete. Good luck to you. Time starts now.
Is this person living?
Yes.
Is this person female?
No.
Clue?
This veteran NBA point guard, nicknamed CP3, has starred in ads for State Farm.
Chris Paul.
Yes. Place is an island.
Is this in Asia?
No.
Europe?
No.
U.S. territory?
Yes.
A clue.
This Florida town is a southern starting point of U.S. Route 1.
Key West.
Yes. Your thing is a movie. You have a clue.
Clue.
Cillian Murphy won the Best Actor Oscar for his role in this movie.
Oppenheimer.
By the way, Nelson, I think we could have had like a blood pressure thing on you or a heart rate. It's never moved. You never sweated. You were so calm. You had 15 seconds left. You did this in 45 seconds. Congratulations, Nelson. You just won $5,000.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you get to come back again as our returning champion for another shot at $5,000. Well done, and congrats, Kayla in Alliance, Ohio. You just got $500. Look, we woke up the cat. Congrats to you, Kayla. Thank you for being our super fan. And if you want to learn more about our show, go to the website below. it is Person, Place, or Thing on TV.com for more details. And remember, people, come on back to this place tomorrow because we're going to keep on doing this thing. Bye-bye, everybody.
It's time for Person, Place, or Thing. Our first player is Marion, and her favorite person is Pam Grier. Our second player is Mark, and his favorite place is Santorini, Greece. And our third player is Nelson, and his favorite thing is sci-fi conventions. And now I present the greatest comedic genius of all time. Our host, I think it's Marissa or Alyssa. It's one of those ending names.
It's Melissa Peterman, Jamie.
Well, you say so.
Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing, the only show where the players ask the questions, and if they ask me the right ones, they are going to go home with cash and prizes. And I am looking at 3 fantastic players who are here today to battle it out for their shot to win our grand prize of $5,000. And back again, it is Nelson, who yesterday won $5,000, and I know that he is hoping to add another $5,000 to his winnings today.
I am.
I know you are, but guess what? Marion and Mark are here, and I think they've got plans of their own. So let's get started, shall we? Up first, it is our Thing category. Here's your 3 possible answers. Surf's Up 2, Wave Mania, Finding Dory, Fantasia 2000. This aquatic animated sequel came out 13 years after the original. Mark.
Finding Dory.
Yes, indeed. 50 points for you. And that was the sequel to Finding Nemo. 2 great movies. Place. TD Garden, Beacon Hill, Faneuil Hall. This Boston marketplace is known for its street performances and the adjacent Quincy Market. Mark.
Faneuil Hall.
That is right. 50 points to you. Great job. Take a listen to this. It's my wedding song. Calliope, eunomia, piccolo. That's the sound of a steam-powered organ that was often used in circuses and on riverboats. Which is it? Mark.
Calliope.
It is a calliope. Mark, you are out of the gate on fire. 150 points for you. Person. Bill Murray, Richard Dreyfuss, F. Murray Abraham. This actor identified the toothy culprit in Jaws. Mark.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss, indeed. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Place. Department store, bakery, hardware store. Gimbals, where Buddy works in the movie Elf, is one of these. Marion?
Department store.
Department store, indeed. Marion on the board. Well done. Person. Jade Carey, Shannon Miller, Gabby Douglas. This Olympic gymnastics champion was the AP's Female Athlete of the Year in 2012. Mark.
Gabby Douglas.
It was Gabby Douglas. 50 points for you. Person. Sarah Paulson, Ayo Adebiri, Abby Elliott. This actress won an Emmy for her role as Sydney on The Bear. Nelson.
Ayo Adebiri.
That's correct. So good in that. Place. Grambling State University, Louisiana State University, and Tulane University. Jamar Chase and Tyrann Mathieu played football for this school's Tigers. Nelson.
Louisiana State University.
Yes, indeed. Great job. 50 points for you. And here's our last question. Place. Pyrenees, Andes, Sierra Nevada. This Spanish mountain range's name means snowy mountains. Mark.
Andes?
It is not the Andes. Nelson or Marion, if you want to steal, buzz in. Nelson.
Sierra Nevada.
It is Sierra Nevada. Great round, everybody. All right, Mark in the lead with 250 points, Nelson 150 points, and Marion, you are at 50 points. But there's a lot of game left to play. I want to remind you that for you at home, every time you see that QR code pop up on your screen, you're going to be able to scan it, and I promise you, you are going to get exclusive behind-the-scenes content where you might meet me, meet Jamie, meet our contestants, go backstage and see what we get up to when you're not looking. And there's a chance to win a prize of your very own. So happy scanning, everybody. And don't you go anywhere. We're going to be right back with some more great questions and even greater clues on person, place, or thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing. We took her phone away to help her focus. It's Melissa Peterman.
Do you guys know where my phone is? Oh, we're back. Hey, everybody. Mark has got 250 points. Nelson has 150 points. And Marion, you're at 50. But it is time for round two. And in round two, we are going to play each category, a person, a place, and a thing. I will be giving you clues, and you can ask me yes or no questions. A correct answer in this round will get you 200 points. Marion, you're a little bit behind, so you get to start us off. Hello, Marion. How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good,
Thank you for being here.
No problem. It's a pleasure.
Well, what category would you like to play?
Person.
Person. Okay. I can tell you that this person is a musical artist.
Okay.
Okay?
Is this a male?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mark.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well.
So right now we're talking about a musical artist, and we know that this musical artist is male.
Is this musical artist over 50?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi, Nelson.
Hey, Melissa.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, well, Nelson, you are so much fun. And right now we're talking about a musical artist. We know a couple things, and ask away.
Is this artist in a country music genre?
No. Get your buzzers out. It's time for a clue. And remember, a correct answer will get you 200 points. He sang the Beatles songs Something And while my guitar gently weeps. Mark.
Is it John Lennon?
It is not John Lennon, which means you're out until I give another clue. Marion.
Yeah.
So, it's not John Lennon. We know that.
I'll guess.
Okay.
Is it Elton John?
It is not Elton John. Okay, I do have to skip you, Mark. Nelson, do you have a guess or a question for me?
Is this person used to be in a boy band?
Yeah, in a sense, the Beatles. Okay, all right. Here is your second clue. He learned to play the sitar from Ravi Shankar. Marion.
Paul McCartney?
It's not Paul McCartney. It means you're out until I give another clue, okay? Mark. Guess? Question?
I was ashamed I got it wrong the first time because my son's middle name is Harrison, so it's George Harrison.
Yes, indeed. It is George Harrison. All right, great job. Well, it's okay. We all got it. We all got a few wrong now and then. And guess what? It's your turn to pick the category, Mark. So what do you want to play?
Let's go with a thing.
Thing, okay. This thing is an animal. An animal.
Is it a cat?
No, it's not a cat. Nelson.
Is it in the canine family?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Marion.
Is this a smaller pooch, like a handheld pooch?
Like one that you can keep in your hand? No.
Okay.
It is not. Okay. All right, get your buzzers out. It's time for a clue. They were trained throughout history for rescue work, carrying supplies in barrels. Mark.
Saint Bernard.
Saint Bernard. Yes, we were looking for the Saint Bernard, which are just beautiful dogs. Okay. All right, last but not least, Nelson, you are going to start off our last category in this round, and this category is our place category, and I can tell you that this place is a restaurant. Okay?
Okay. Is it in the fast food restaurant?
No. Marion.
Yes. Is this fast food restaurant, usually you spend over $50 there for a meal? I mean, sorry, for this restaurant, you spend $50 over?
With how many people?
Let's say for two.
For two. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I feel like that happens
a lot of places.
I spent $50 in the vending machine this morning. Not cool, okay? All right, Mark.
Is it American cuisine?
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, it is time for a clue. Buzzer's out. Its tagline is wings, beer, sports. Nelson?
Is it Hooters?
No, but you answered that real quick. All right, that means you're out until the next round, okay? Marion.
Can I guess?
Yes, you can.
Was it Taco Mac?
It is not. Okay. Mark.
Is it Buffalo Wild Wings?
It is a Buffalo Wild Wings, but I'm guessing that, Nelson, you just go to Hooters for the wings.
For the wings.
Okay, we have got a great game going here. Mark is in the lead with 850 points. Nelson has 150 points, and Marion has 50. But that could all change because up next, we're going to speed things up and see who will walk away a winner on today's Person, Place, or Thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, where we always dress for comfort.
We do. We have a great game here. Mark has got 850 points, Nelson 150 points, and Marion, you're at 50 points. Marion, this is a speed round. You are 2 right answers away from taking the lead, okay? So get your buzzers ready. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read you a series of clues about a person, a place, or a thing. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, you got 500 points. If you're wrong, you're locked out, but just until the next category, okay? let's get started. Jamie, put 90 seconds on the clock, please.
90 seconds on the clock, as you command.
Good luck to you all. Your time starts now. This British actor got his start as part of a comedy team. He appeared as a mouse's adopted father in Stuart Little. He's renowned for his portrayal of Dr. Gregory House on TV. Nelson.
Hugh Laurie.
Yes. This absorbent item is often found in the kitchen. Brands of this include Bounty, Scott, and Brawny. Mark.
Paper towels.
Yes. Types of this include 4-seam and 2-seam. Randy Johnson has a powerful one. It is usually a baseball pitcher's primary weapon. Mark.
Fastball.
Yes. This is a country musician from Kentucky. His audience grew by millions in recent years thanks to TikTok. He's known for songs like Lady May and White House Road. He sometimes performs with his backing band, the Food Stamps. Marion.
Jelly Roll?
No. Anyone? Time's up. Tyler Childers. Family Matters and Living Single are examples of this type of show. Mark.
Sitcom.
Yes. She's published a series of children's books called The Kicks. She has scored over 100 goals for Team USA. She is the captain of the San Diego Wave soccer team. She appeared alongside Lionel Messi on the cover of FIFA 16. Mark.
Megan Rapinoe?
No. Anyone? Time. Alex Morgan. This alternative band was formed in New York City in 1998. Their 2001 debut album is titled Is This It? Mark.
The Strokes.
Yes. This fictional 90s TV town is located in Washington State. Its economy revolves around the Packard lumber mill.
Oh, I knew it.
Well, we got a new champ. Mark, congratulations. You are moving on to play for $5,000. Well done, well done. Okay, Nelson, I loved having you here. I'm so glad you won that $5,000.
Me too.
I'm really glad. It was so fun to meet you. And Marion, what a pleasure to meet
Thank you for having me. I had a fun time.
I'm glad you had a fun time.
I enjoyed it.
And say hi to your sweet little boy. And you know what? We are not going to let you go home empty-handed. So, Jamie, please tell them what they've won.
Enjoy decadent handmade coffee cakes from my grandma's of New England. The world's most critically acclaimed gourmet coffee cakes, including our original cinnamon walnut coffee cake, are made from the finest and freshest ingredients, as mentioned by the New York Times, People Magazine, and Oprah. Get a cake delivered to your door by visiting mygrandma.com.
Well, you know, if Oprah likes it, it is very good, and it is very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Mark, congrats. You're moving on to play for $5,000.
Thank you.
Okay, get ready. Stick around to see if Mark is going to do it. We'll be right back after this. Now it's your turn. Scan the QR code to play and see if you can win this amazing prize.
Wyndham Grand Jupiter at Harborside Place, a stunning waterfront resort with sophisticated accommodations and easy access to shopping, dining, and world-class golf from Wyndham Rewards.
Good luck.
Welcome back to the final round of Person, Place, or Thing.
I am standing here with Mark, who is about to play for $5,000. Okay, Mark, fantastic third round.
Thank you.
Do you play a lot of trivia?
With my kids, not like at the bars, you know, I don't go and do as much these days with the busy schedule, but
Right.
I do enjoy just keeping up on pop culture.
It sounds like it feels like you know a little bit about everything, which is kind of the player we like to have here.
Absolutely, I love trivia.
Okay, well, here's what you got to do in this round. You have got to correctly identify a person, a place, and a thing in 60 seconds. You can ask me as many yes or no questions as you want to, guess as many times as you need, and I'm here for you. I have 3 clues, okay? So make sure that you use them. You can start with a category that you want to. You can pass at any point, but you got to get all 3 to get the money. And if you get that $5,000, what would you do with it?
I think I'm gonna take the kids to Disney.
Yay!
Yeah, we've been, but it's been a while, and we want to go see the new the Star Wars.
There's lots of new
park.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, this would be a nice start. I mean, for sure, $5,000.
I'll take it. Anything
Okay.
I can get.
All right, Mark. Your person is an actress.
Okay.
Your place is a country, and your thing is a movie. So we have actress, country, and a movie. Where would you like to start?
Let's start with the movie, the thing.
Okay, all right, we're gonna start with the thing category, which is a movie. All right, Jamie, put 60 seconds on the clock, please.
60 seconds coming right up.
All right, Mark, we're starting with the thing category. This thing is a movie. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
And your time starts now.
Is this an animated film?
No.
Has it come out in the last 10 years?
No.
Clue.
This blockbuster featured characters Goose and Iceman.
Top Gun.
Yes. Your person is an actress.
Has she won an Oscar?
No.
Is she older than 50?
Yes.
Is it Julia Roberts?
No.
Clue.
She was nominated for a Golden Globe for When Harry Met Sally.
Pass.
Okay. Place, country.
Is this in the United States?
No.
Oh, it's a country.
Yeah.
Is it in Europe?
No.
Clue.
It's primarily composed of a North and South island.
Pass.
Okay, we're back to actress.
Meg Ryan.
Yes. Okay, back to country.
Is it North America?
No.
Country.
Think of your clue.
England?
No.
Is it Mexico?
No.
Is it Hawaii?
No.
Is it...
Okay.
Froze up.
And so you did not freeze up. You, by the way, you played that beautifully. The fact that you let that sit and you went back and you got Meg Ryan, you got Top Gun, you got Meg Ryan, who Meg Ryan was in Top Gun too. All right, and what if I said that Auckland is its largest city?
Is it Australia?
No.
That's a continent.
New
Auckland.
Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Right next to.
It's all good.
Yes. I want to go scuba diving there, so yeah, I'll think about that.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. You got 2 out of the 3. We're not going to send you home empty-handed. So, Jamie, please tell Mark what he has won.
Viva Dominicus Palace by Wyndham, a trademark all-inclusive, is situated on Dominican Republic's southwest coast. Along a spectacular stretch of sand, this family-friendly resort boasts gourmet dining, a full-service spa, and an endless array of water sports and recreational activities from Wyndham Rewards.
Well, maybe this is something you do without the kids.
Oh, yeah, they're not coming along for this.
They're not coming along in that one. That's a fabulous stay. And the good news, Mark, is you're coming back. You're a returning champion. You've got another shot at $5,000.
Fantastic.
Yes, and so I just want to thank you so much for being here. You got to go home, get some sleep, and come back tomorrow. And remember, if you want to learn more about our show, go to the website below, Person, Place, or Thing on TV.com for more details. And remember, people, I hope this is one of your happy places because I sure love doing this thing. Bye-bye, everybody.
It's time for Person, Place, or Thing. Our first player is Mark, and his favorite person is Stevie Wonder. Our second player is Lorette, and her favorite place is Tuscany, Italy. And our third player is Nick, and his favorite thing is his ukulele. And now, because no one wants to watch 3 strangers stand and wave for half an hour, let's bring out our host, Melissa Peterman.
I do. Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing, the only show where the players ask the questions. And if they ask me the right ones, they are going to go home with cash and prizes. And I am looking at 3 fantastic players who are here today to battle it out for their shot to win our grand prize of $5,000. Yes. And back again, it is Mark, who yesterday won a stay in the Dominican Republic. But I know that he's hoping to add to his winnings today.
Hyundai P.
Hyundai P, oh, nice.
That's what the kids are saying.
That's what
right?
the kids are saying. Yeah. Are they, though?
I don't know. I'll have to...
They might be.
Yeah, my kids would disagree, probably.
We'll get it trending after today. But Lorette and Nick are here, and I bet they've got plans of their own. So let's get started. In our first round, I'm going to give you a category, either person, place, or thing. I will then give you 3 possible answers and a clue. The first person who buzzes in with the right answer is going to get 50 points. Here we go. Up first, it is our thing category. Here's your 3 possible answers. Prayer for the dying, love's divine, kiss from a rose. This Seal song was featured on the Batman Forever soundtrack. Mark.
Kiss from a Rose.
It is Kiss from a Rose. Yeah, apparently Seal wrote that in 1987, but he was embarrassed by it, and he didn't show it to anyone until 1994, and it became a #1 hit. I mean,
crazy.
I guess the lesson there, if you're embarrassed, show it to everyone. Okay. Place, New Delhi, Bangkok, Mumbai. This South Asian capital sits on the Yamuna River. Lorette?
Mumbai.
That is incorrect, which means you're out and you lose a turn. Nick, Mark, you want to steal? Buzz in. Nick.
Bangkok.
It is not Bangkok. We were looking for New Delhi. Nick, that means you're also out and you lose a turn. So, Mark, this category, it's just me and you.
All right, let's do it.
Thing, matchstick, boxing glove, baseball pitching machine. A commonly used type of this thing is called strike anywhere. Mark?
Matchstick.
Woo! place, and you're both back in it. California, Washington, Oregon. This West Coast state has the motto, Eureka. Lorette.
Oregon.
It is not Oregon, which means you're out and lose a turn. Nick, Mark, buzz it if you want to steal. Nick?
Washington.
It is not. We were looking for California. So once again, you guys lose a turn, and Mark, it's me and you. Here we go. Person, Mother Teresa, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Elie Wiesel. This 20th century hero was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. Mark.
Mother Teresa?
No, we were looking for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That means you do lose a turn right there. Okay, person. Take a listen to this.
Character's journey was a really interesting journey. It's a story I wanted to tell, and Sam's vision for the film got me excited, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, Peter Parker. That was Tobey Maguire talking about how director Sam Raimi convinced him to play this character. Nick.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker, indeed. 50 points for you on the board. All right, Mark, you're back in it. Thing. Cardinal, grouse, seagull. Literary character Jonathan Livingston shares a last name with this bird. Mark?
Seagull.
It is seagull. 50 points for you. Great job. Person. Michael Irvin, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss. This NFL wide receiver won 3 Super Bowls with the San Francisco 49ers. Nick.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice, indeed. Another 50 points for you. And this is our last question. Fabletics, Ivy Park, Aloe Yoga. This athleisure clothing brand is owned by Beyonce. Nick.
Fabletics.
It is not Fabletics, so if you want to steal, buzz on in. Mark?
Ivy Park.
It is Ivy Park. Great job. All right, fantastic round, everybody. Mark, you got 200 points, and Nick, you're at 100, and Lorette, you're not on the board yet, but guess what? There's still a lot of game left to play. And now let's meet our super fan, and remember that if one of our amazing contestants wins that $5,000 grand prize, our super fan is gonna take home $500. And watching us on our sister station, WSFL TV channel 39, it is Belinda in Pembroke Pines, Florida. Hey, Belinda.
Yes, hi.
I'm so glad that you're a super fan, and we're happy to have you, and hopefully we're gonna win you some money today.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm playing along at home, so I'm ready.
And are you getting them all right at home?
Yes.
Yes, that's the right answer. Well, thank you so much. We'll be back to talk with you in just one moment, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. For more with Belinda and to see if she can answer a trivia question for $100, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen right now. And that is not all, because every time you see that QR code pop up on your screen, you're going to be able to scan it for exclusive behind-the-scenes content where you might meet our crew, tour the set, see some backstage antics, and have a chance to win a fantastic prize of your very own. So happy scanning, everybody. We'll be right back with some more great questions and even greater clues on person, place, or thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, where I'm a Hundy P. It's our host, Mel P.
We're giving it a Hundy P today. Mark has got 200 points, Nick has got 100, and Lorette not on the board yet, but it's time for round 2. In this round, we're gonna play each category, a person, a place, and a thing. You may ask yes or no questions, and I will be giving you clues along the way. Now, Lorette, you're a little bit behind, so we're gonna let you start us off in this round. Hi, Lorette.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm lovely, thank you.
You are lovely. You're very lovely. Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Well, your favorite place, it's Tuscany?
Yes. I saw Under the Tuscan Sun years ago, and I was like, sign me up. I'll go.
I know. That movie was fantastic, and it does make you want to go. But I've been lucky enough to be there. You need to go.
Yes.
Well, you know, I think $5,000 would be a great addition to the Tuscany Fund for you.
I agree.
So let's get started.
Absolutely.
What would you like to play, person, place, or thing?
I will take person.
Person, okay. I can tell you that this person is an actress.
Okay.
Okay.
Is she still alive?
Yes.
Great.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're glad to have you. So your favorite thing is your ukulele?
Yeah, so about 4 years ago, I was just sitting at the house doing nothing day after day after day.
I think we all were 4 years ago, sitting at the house doing
I figured
nothing.
I'd put that time to good use and just learn a musical instrument.
And you did?
Yeah.
So during that time where we all had to sort of sit at home, you learned an instrument, and I ate frosting from a can. Well, right now we're talking about an actress, and we know that this actress is still alive.
Are they over the age of 50?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Some of the best ones are. Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you? Welcome back.
Thanks. Great
You
to be
won
here.
a trip
I did.
to the Dominican Republic.
Yes, I'm excited.
You're very excited.
I've already started packing.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, you can't because you have to be here for as long as, you know,
sure.
you have to
Yeah.
play. Well, right now we're talking about an actress. We know a couple things about her. Over 50, alive. That's when you just start living. Yeah.
I was wondering if she's won an Oscar.
No, she has not. So get your buzzers out. It's time for a clue. And remember, a right answer will get you 200 points. She had a breakthrough role playing Elvira Hanrock in Scarface. Mark?
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Michelle Pfeiffer, indeed. 200 points. Phenomenal. She just keeps looking better and better. Love her. All right, Nick, your turn. What category would you like to play?
I'll go with place.
Place, okay. I can tell you this place is a business. It's a business.
Do they serve food?
No. Mm-mm. Mark?
Can you work there full time?
Yeah. Yeah. Lorette?
Yes. Did it start before 1950?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Time for a clue. This department store first opened as a dry goods store in New York City. Mark?
Macy's?
200 points to you. Great job. It is indeed Macy's.
All right.
Yeah, and I think that's their flagship store is in New York City as well. Okay, and last but not least, you're going to kick off our last category in this round, Mark, and it is our thing category. And I can tell you that this thing is a sports organization.
Are they located on the East Coast?
Yes, and other places.
Gotcha.
Lorette.
Okay. Do they manage teams?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Nick.
Are they involved in football?
No, they're not involved in football. Time for a clue. Get your buzzers out. The Houston Comets claimed this first ever championship in this league. Okay. Mark?
Is this sport played indoors?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Lorette?
Is this a sport that kids play?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They can play it. Nick? Got a guess? Do you want to ask a question?
I did before Lorette's question. What? That changed it.
The clue didn't help, I guess?
No, is it a female sport?
Yes. Uh-huh. All right, time for another clue. Take a look at this. This superstar was the first to dunk in one of its games. Nick.
Is it the WNBA?
It is the WNBA. And that was, of course, Lisa Leslie. And yes, but kids can play the sport.
Yeah.
She asked if they play the sport. She didn't ask if they were in the league. Yes. But great job, Nick. 200 points to you. We've got ourselves a great game here. Mark is in the lead with 600 points. Nick is at 300. Lorette is not on the board yet, but that could change because up next, we're going to speed things up and see who will walk away a winner on person, place, or thing.
Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, where we show our embarrassment to everyone.
We do, on a daily basis. Mark has got 600 points. Nick has 300. Lorette, you're not on the board yet, but don't you worry, Lorette. Everything can change right here and right now because it's time for our speed round. I'm going to be giving you a series of clues about a person, place, or thing. When you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, you got 500 points. If you're wrong, you're locked out until the next category. There are a lot of points up for grabs here. It is still anybody's game. Let's get started. Jamie, put 90 seconds on the clock, please.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it today.
Jamie. All right, good luck to you all. And your time starts now. This animal is a non-domesticated canine. Lorette.
Lion.
No. A female is called a vixen and a male is called a Todd. Roald Dahl wrote a book about a fantastic one of these. Nick.
Is it wolf?
No. A 2013 viral music video asked the question, what does...
Fox.
Mark. Yes. This influential hip-hop group hails from Staten Island, New York. Lorette.
Run DMC.
No. They coined the acronym CREAM, which stands for Cash Rules Everything. Nick.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes. This thing was condemned by religious leaders in the Roman Empire in the 5th century. Madame Leotie lives inside one at Disneyland's Haunted Mansion. Gazing into this was a popular pastime. Mark.
Crystal ball.
Yes. This actor had beef with Ali Wong on a Netflix show. He was nominated for an Oscar for Minari. He played Glenn Rhee on The Walking Dead. He played a Warner Brothers executive in Space Jam. Lorette.
Yoon.
Yes. This is a common ingredient in coleslaw. It is said to be good for your eyes. The most... Lorette.
Mayonnaise?
No. Nick.
Cabbage.
Cabbage? No. The most common variety is bright orange. Bugs Bunny is often seen chomping on one. Mark.
Carrots.
Yes. On TV, she played a lawyer on Harry's Law. She played the unsinkable Molly Brown in Titanic. Nick. Time. Lorette.
Kathy Bates.
Yes. It was founded in 1915 by a 19-year-old named Thomas Lyle Williams. Its classic mascara in the pink and green tube is called Great Lash. Lorette, you buzzed in. You got a chance to answer.
Maybelline.
It is Maybelline. Yes. Lorette, you got fierce in this third round. Great job. You did too, Nick, but not enough to catch our champ, Mark. Congrats, Mark. You are moving on once again to play for $5,000. Yes.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Lorette, fantastic job. Loved meeting you. Nick, loved meeting you. Next time, bring the ukulele.
I will. Please. I will, absolutely.
And we are not going to send you home empty-handed. So, Jamie, tell them what they've won.
From Buttercloth, the world's most comfortable shirts. Icy cotton for men and icy bamboo for women. Made with the natural cooling power of organic mint fibers. Shop buttercloth.com.
I hope you enjoy your prize, and thank you for being here. We loved it.
Thank you.
It was awesome. All right, Mark, we're going to go for the money this time, right?
Absolutely. Pressure's on.
Pressure is on. Stick around to see if Mark is going to bring home the cash. We'll be right back after this. Now it's your turn. Scan the QR code to play and see if you can win this amazing prize.
Origin Red Rocks, a Wyndham hotel, a trendy mountain chic hotel near Red Rocks Amphitheatre and the Rocky Mountains. From Wyndham Rewards.
Good luck.
Welcome back to the final round of Person, Place, or Thing.
I am standing here with our returning champion, Mark, who has already won a stay in the Dominican Republic, and he is about to play for $5,000. Okay, Mark, you did such a great job yesterday.
Thanks.
And you got one under your belt. Any new strategies coming into this round?
Get all three.
Get all three, I like it.
Yep.
Well, that's what you gotta do. You have to correctly identify a person, a place, and a thing in 60 seconds. You can ask as many yes or no questions as you want, guess as many times as you need, and as always, I've got 3 clues for you, so use them wisely.
Perfect.
You get to start with the category you want to, you can pass, but you gotta get all 3 for the money. All right, Mark, your person is a musical artist, your place is a U.S. state, and your thing, publication.
Okay.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start with a person.
You're gonna start with person, okay. Jamie, put 60 seconds on the clock, please.
I think you're gonna get all 3, Handy P.
Handy P. All right, Mark, you're starting with person. Your person is a musical artist. Good luck.
Thanks.
And your time starts now.
Is this a solo artist or a group? I'm sorry, is this a solo artist?
Yes.
Is this a modern artist?
No.
Is it Michael Jackson?
No.
Clue.
This soul legend was played by Chadwick Boseman in
James Brown.
Yes. Place, U.S. state?
Is this on the East Coast?
No.
Is it on the West Coast?
No.
Is it in the Midwest?
No.
Clue.
Turquoise jewelry has been made here for centuries.
Is it Arizona?
No.
Is it... Pass.
Okay. Thing publication.
Is this a newspaper?
No.
Clue.
This iconic women's magazine has 64 international editions in 35 languages.
Is it Cosmopolitan?
Yes. U.S. state.
Is it Nevada?
No.
Is it New Mexico?
Yeah! And with kiss! A honeybee it is! Oh, congratulations, Mark! You just won $5,000. Fantastic job. And I love it. You didn't give up. You came back, you passed, and you got New Mexico. You got Cosmopolitan, you got James Brown, and you got $5,000. And you're returning tomorrow as our champ, and you have another shot at another $5,000. And Belinda! Woo, 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 woo!
Thank you.
You got $500 just for being our super fan. Thank you so much, Belinda. We loved having you. And if you want to learn more about our show, go to the website below, person, place, or thingontv.com for more details. Okay, people, come on back to this place tomorrow and watch Mark do this thing. Bye-bye, everybody.